Hello, hello. How is everybody? Thank you, Lord Birch, for the sub. I just tried to fix all of my alerts and it still didn't pop up, so now I have more work to do. Sorry about that. But thank you so much for the subby. I did see it. Everything felt like breaking today because that we almost had to go stream without people being able to throw things at me. Because for some reason that didn't want to work right. But I got it. That one you can still do. We're still good there. But yeah. We're a little guy in this game.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy. So I'll have to figure out what's going on with the alerts again.
Mm-hmm. Because they decided to just mess up for some reason.
This is the last Campfire. So a while back I played a game. What was that one called? Blue something. I got frustrated. It was built like a Legend of Zelda game, only a lot of the platforming was very frustrating in my mind. This is the kind of game I thought that one was gonna be. Incredibly adorable. Look at him! Uh-oh, are your buddies getting out of range?
Small.
Huh?
So small.
He's so small. Why are you falling behind? He's so far behind his buddies.
They just want to appreciate the journey, man, not the destination.
This is cute. Ooh. Oh. Little birdie. Nope, they're going. My little dude is falling behind. Oh, big fire. Why did you... Oh. Tragedy. Tries to grab... Uh-oh. I see. You do get separated because you tried to grab a bird? Surely you knew that was gonna happen, and then you lost your oar. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And thus lost forever. Oh. Trees appear to want to eat you, little one.
That's not good.
Oh, he's scared. Poor baby. And then it went quiet.
You died.
I died. Dead. Oh.
There is a place where
Oh.
the lost embers go.
I wasn't expecting voice acting, I'll be honest.
As their light begins to fade.
Are you telling me that one's dead? Or is that me? I thought I was the red one. Nope, that appears to be me. Blue, the better color.
Ember
Alright.
ran,
Oh.
because standing still made them feel helpless.
My name is Ember. Okay. Chat, we got any fans of Danny Phantom in chat? Ember was like one of my favorite ghosts.
The wall glistened.
The wall glistened.
The painting
Oh.
showed embers on a sacred journey.
This has Journey vibes.
It kind of does.
New sacred journey. Well, I guess I guess even their little outfits kind of have a journey feel to them. Who are you? Are you okay?
Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
There's cobwebs on them. I don't think that's a person you can talk to. Yep, they are quite
Ember
dead.
froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel.
Yeah, let's take that. It's okay, a little grave robbing doesn't hurt anybody. They'll forgive you. It's fine.
Or they'll spring to life and be very angry. I mean, you can never tell with these kinds of games.
Well, that's great and all, but it's my bag now.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
Once, maybe? Why are these not lit? Oh, what's this?
There was a symbol on the floor.
Yes. That's all.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Guys, do you think there's a symbol on the floor?
There was a symbol on the floor.
Maybe.
Might be a symbol on the floor. Alright.
Yes.
Ember noticed
Yes, a little
something
grave
wrong.
robbery a day keeps death at bay. That is very accurate.
Very accurate. The fire's upside down! Oh, okay. I gotta spin it. I see. Eh. There we go. Now it's right side up.
Pull
That's
it
how
up.
fire burns. I did it. Oh, can I step on the thing on now? What? What? What's this? It's no longer a symbol on the floor.
There was a round space where something used to fit.
Now it's treasure.
I don't even know if it's treasure. Oh, yeah, maybe this.
To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
I see how this is supposed to work. Ta-da! I did. What, could our buddy on the ground not figure that out? Surely I'm not the only little doofus that can do that.
Ember
Yay, bright
left.
light!
Feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
Well, put a damper on it, why don't you? Yay, we escaped! I feel bad for the person I left behind. Well, shit. Don't worry, they are not bothered by it anymore.
The stairway opened into a dark forest.
Oh, and then it closed.
Ember could feel fear taking over.
Can I
They had
hop?
washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
Give me a jump button! Bird! It's that bird that screwed me!
You gotta
Wait,
get
no.
revenge on that bird now.
Wait,
This
no,
is the
it was-
entire objective.
It was literally one in red that got screwed over by the bird. What the hell? It was like the little red one that found us. We're a different one. That beginning plot line wasn't even us.
Perhaps.
Unless they stole my clothes and swapped with theirs. I
Maybe.
guess that's
I
a
don't know.
possibility. Bird!
Ember felt like they were being watched.
That's so
The foxes howled into the night. The only reply was silence.
Don't foxes yip.
Don't ask what the fox
The
says.
path
That's
was
a
blocked.
rabbit hole you don't want to go down.
The path was blocked. I could not possibly climb over these rocks. I also saw someone running on the other side. I'm making jokes, but I think it's very cute so far. Oh no, the fire is in a cave. How is it doing that?
That's impressive.
Okay, well, let's, I guess, release the fire from the... I mean, I guess it's at least an iron or some kind of metal cage, but... Kudos to this
As
cage.
Ember approached, the flames seemed to call out.
Whoa, it got really far all of a sudden. You should try hanging onto that a little tighter.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away.
What are you?
Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
Guess I'm taking this with me.
This is now your property.
Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I need you to... Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Calculating. Prophesizing. Oh, I can't climb over this thing. Then what the heck? Okay, whatever. I like the climbing animation. It's very cute. You can also walk very fast with this little thing. Okay, fine. You do go here. So I can't make it over there and pull the little thingy? Okay, fine.
The
I pulled
caged
this
flame
thingy.
stoked new hope in Ember.
I am strong. Okay, we did it. Oh, is this my shortcut? Yeah. Oh. I was just gonna try and run off, but apparently we have to climb down the chain. Okay, now we grab this little guy and put it back. Honestly, controls are really smooth.
But you just get to waller around.
Hope was almost within reach.
I haven't decided on my opinion for the narrator yet.
Jury's out on that one.
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
It feels a little dramatic sometimes, but I also don't know how they. Well, I mean, you could just not talk at all and let the gameplay tell the story, but it's fine. Oh, fire turned tiny. Oh no, got bigger again. What are we doing, Fire? We forming a partnership? Are you gonna help me burn the world? Or open a door for me? I guess that works too. No, come back! I need you! Can't set things on fire without you.
A very valuable
The
skill.
flame lingered
Come here.
ahead.
No! Wait, what's this way? Nothing. It's a cliff. Won't even let me jump up. Ouch. I can run faster! It's actually
Yeah.
it's not really even that fast.
Don't
It's not-
believe it. That's propaganda.
It's not fast enough for me to warrant holding down the button unless it's required for something.
Was it trying to escape
Come back!
or leading the way?
Probably the latter. Just like this ladder. Aw, little dudes! Look at the little guys! Hi,
They're so tiny.
what you doing? That one doesn't seem to be doing one. Oh, okay.
Huh.
Alright, you can just do that then, alright. Will you help me burn everything?
The campfire flickered into life.
Are you a fellow pyromaniac?
Whoa, that's a
The
ghost.
ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers. This
you're not gonna
is a
narrate
place
Ember?
between places to travel through as your light fades, but none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here, and those who linger will turn forlorn.
What if we punch him?
Again, that word, forlorn.
Forlorn?
The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them.
Go find other little dudes. Gotcha. Who are you?
I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame.
You did a really bad job at it. I had to light the fire.
So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
Sure, let's help others.
There are others lost along their journey, find them, and I will guide them.
Help me!
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Are you telling me there's a person just sitting right behind me?
Maybe.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I can't go that way. I'm assuming this way. Oh god, this is gonna be a long roundabout way of getting to them, isn't it? Look at the little guys! No, don't run away! Come here! I'm here! Oh, I can hide in a bush. You can't see me. Yeah, you can. Oh. Can I go in that cave? Have you given me multiple options? You've given me multiple options. How will my brain decide? Ah, what's this? Oh, well, there is a forlorn over there. It looks cinematic, and then it wants me to make a move. I don't mind. It's cute.
It's like, look how pretty this is.
It is actually
Okay,
a very
now
pretty
you-
game. Let me jump. I can do it. I can make that. I guess not. Guess I just came in here to pull a lever. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, fair. You can walk on water. Nope, nope. You fell in the water. Never mind. Is there anywhere else for me to go? What's this way? Alright. Hello, friend. Are you cold?
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend?
I have not. I'd be willing to try it.
I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
I can imagine that tasting good. Roasted frog.
I mean, if it's cooked right.
Yeah. Lots of things could be cooked. Could be probably tasty. They're cooked right. Hey, I can climb up here. Hey, I get to this one. Oh, come back. It's okay. Do I carry them? Or do I just have the magical ability now? What? We teleported.
The stranger had been forgotten.
What, you gonna karate chop me or something? What's this? I make them spin. Okay.
They tried to follow as best they could.
Hang on. Let me look. Okay, there's a fire there. Right, to revive them. Okay, so I find a fire and then it goes into one of them. Will do. Got it, got it, got it, got it. What if I take this out? Okay, so that spins them. So is the trick to make them all face me? Like that?
But no one heard them when they fell behind.
Let's just stop one of them. Actually, how do I do? Give me a sec. I'll figure it out. Oh, I can both push and pull. That's actually really appreciated. Okay.
That
So
is
let's
very
take that off for a second. Eh. The thing is in the way. Okay. Now we grab... I'm trying to think how the best way to handle this is. Because I technically need to get one of them finaled. I'm probably making this more difficult than it would be. Let me just stop one of you. No, that puts me in the same position, doesn't it? Okay. Game, calm down. I mean, you're adorable, but you're not that high res. You shouldn't be freaking out. Okay. Let me think about this. Because they kind of have to be off kilter, so one of them has to be frozen in place. I see, I see. Give me a sec. Not quite. Not quite what I need. And now we're still back in the same situation we were in just a second ago. Oh, guys, this is the stream now. This is just what we're doing. Trying to figure out this puzzle. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Do that. Put this here. What am I doing? I got 2 of them synced up, but for one of them to be... Okay. I'm being dumb about this, I think. No. Oh, what? I can just set it down?
Oh, well, that makes it a lot more simple.
That simplifies things. I guess I should have just tried setting it down. I just kind of assumed the solution would require it, but alright. I was making it more difficult than it needed to be. There. Me being an overthinker. Alright. Do I have to, like, do an extra puzzle to get the fire out? Or does it just... Okay, no. That was the puzzle. We're good. We're good. Man, guys, I think these puzzles are going to be a toughie for my brain. Alright. Aw. He's purple. Pink? I can't tell based off the lighting. Maybe pink.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise.
I look back at them
Someone came back for
surprised,
me.
considering they are
Thank
before
you.
me and in the background at the same time. Wait, you're still... Okay, I thought that was just a cutscene thing.
The
What are you doing
stranger
here?
looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
Will, go find your twin at the fire. Wait, oh, this is how I get down. Are you just gonna stay there?
The traveler spoke. I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Alright. Back to what we were doing. I don't think I can get on that. What is that? Are you friend or foe?
You'll find out.
We won't find out yet. Wait. I didn't go across the lily pads. I jumped on them like twice and then didn't actually go and do anything. Alright. Lily pads. Oh. No! He's snoozing. And then it wasn't even worth me coming back. Are we gonna end up having to put other things in the satchel? Or was it just like that one thing that the... Is it just to make my character look adorable? Which is an acceptable answer, but... Oh, you came back immediately. Hi. How you doing? How you doing, little frog? He's just waiting for me to walk off. Yep, he sure is. There's another little path this way. Hi, friend.
The traveler said. You sailed in here. Where's your boat?
I broke it.
Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back.
Okay. Would you like to enlighten me why you didn't come back? Is there a reason? Or are you just like, go, be my sacrificial lamb? Hi, friend.
The stranger had
Too many
blazed
paths.
their
I
own
understand
path.
that. I'm doing pretty good catching them all right now, though. What is this? What does this mean? Alright. I guess we'll find out. You. I see.
Okay,
Created
yeah.
their own rock, their own islands.
I'm really glad we don't actually move slower carrying this thing.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
little thing where
Oh.
you're just, you're strong little guy.
What? Then what's the point of 2? What is the point of 2? Oh wait, there's another one over there. Can I carry one on top? Can I carry? No, I can't carry. I confuzzled. Do I just... Oh wait, I'm dumb. I know what to do. Maybe, kind of, not really. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I got... Do I got this? I don't know. We're just gonna do things and see what happens.
They did not need Ember's kindness. But still, Ember stayed. Building a bridge should it ever be needed.
Yeah. And now we get to resurrect a new friend.
More friends.
You look like you're gonna be green. I am wrong. You're like an orangish red. You're like the sun. You're the color of fire.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence. The stranger met Ember's eyes.
I won't
The two
worry
shared
about
a moment of silence.
trying to get repeat dialogue. It always seems like it's the same thing.
Yeah, seems like it.
The way it leaves off there just makes me think, oh, I can talk to you now. And then it's like, nah, I already said my piece. You're a frog. Why can I look at you? This feels very, Can I catch the frogs? Give me the frog. I don't think I can catch the frog. Ooh, big statue. Can I pick this up? I am very strong. What if I do that? Oh. Apparently that's what happens if I do that. Another little dude. Wait, there's like industry. It all looks very like naturist, like very nature-wise. I mean, you have walls that move and doors that open automatically, or at least with some kind of mechanism, but this is surprising. Okay, hi. Let's help you. Is that
The
how they look
stranger
at
was
customers?
trapped, caught in a maze.
Fair enough. Let's see if I can help you out of it. Hey. Little guy. No, let go. I need to be on the other side of this one. Calculating. Like, I don't know how well I can turn these things. I can't. But that's fine. We can work with this. We got this. Actually, real quick,
Yeah.
can I... No, I can't drop off the other side. Little guy.
Ooh.
I know you're small, but it's not gonna break your knees, I promise. It just means I have to move these in a very particular order. Can I push it from the side? Can it roll forward? Oh, I can pull it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. What direction do I need you to go? Hey. Should probably assume this way. Because I think by the end of it, it's got to be going up to that ladder. That or that piece up there should... Wait, that means I can just pull, right? Hang on. Cha-cha-cha-cha. I go up here. Pull it? But I can't actually get around it. Oh yeah, that's fair. I think it has to stay there until I can get around it. Oh wait, but I can drag this one.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
I'm thinking.
Take your time, it's a puzzle.
It is a puzzle. Because my options are there, where it came from, or over here. Oh. Let's try pulling it over here, even though the other one was already over here. I'm gonna try and do something and see if it's right. It's probably not. No, that doesn't right. What am I trying to do? I think this is right, where there's supposed to be one here. Because I think what I'm supposed to do is grab that one over there and put it on top of it, but I don't really know what that would do, honestly. Let's see. Over here... Actually, yeah. If we look over here, it's gonna take like 2 down here to get to the ladder to where we can climb up this thing. One of them is most likely this guy over here. But I can't roll off that edge. So it's like you need to get around it, but I don't really have a good way of getting over here. Here he is.
Yeah, this one's tricky.
Real quick. Let's do this real quick. Let's raise this back up to here. Just so I can go across. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but alright. Little guy's got more magic than I expected. And the game doesn't let me drop down at all. So I can't just drop down and push something into that area. These dials feel like they are here for turning. So if I stop it here. It's not like it's the whole thing that rotates. So it's not, it doesn't even matter if you're... Okay. What am I trying to do here? I mean, I can walk across this one now. Does that get me anywhere? Not really. And even if I push this forward, I can go over here and push it to make like a longer bridge. I don't know that that does me any good either. Like that? Huh. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to get a second one up there. That way I can climb on this one and pull it and then drop it there. I feel like that's what I'm doing. I just need to figure out how I would do that. Wait, never mind. I think I get it. I think I got it. I think I got it figured out. Drop that there. Grab you. Push it here. No. Push it here. I say that, but as soon as I rotate it back... Oh, wait. But that doesn't help me either, because I can't roll it sideways. Hang on. I thought I had it. So, can I just stack them? Is that just something I can do and I haven't tried it yet? Let's just see if my little guy is insanely strong real quick. Can I just roll this boulder onto another boulder? No. Okay. So it's not like I'm missing that. So what I thought I needed to do is have it up on a higher platform like that. I'm trying to see how I could actually still make that work. Because they still have to, like, be in an order? Hey. So you just are determined to go up that way, aren't you?
What are you trying to do exactly?
I'm trying to stack these two on top of each other.
Why?
Because if I stack two of them, I can roll them over there onto that platform, where I can then roll this one over here and grab the top one and pull it onto here to push off over there, so I can get to that one. And then I can push to that one, turn around and get to that one and push it over off that edge. That is the full thing going through my brain right now.
I see.
Why?
I'm honestly trying to wrap my head around how you get the specific ones. Yeah. I see what you mean. Because if you get that one to stack properly, yeah.
But there's no real way for me to get it on top of it from there.
Yeah. Unless... No, that'd be a crazy idea. No, because you can't... Or can you? I was gonna say, you wouldn't be able to roll the other one all the way up top to get on top of that, because it'd be the wrong direction.
Yeah, you can't turn them. At least not to my knowledge, I can't turn them.
If you could turn them, this puzzle would get like 100% easier, but...
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm just trying things, chat.
Yeah. Just try until you find what works.
I feel like it's something to do with that platform raising. The only problem is that once I have that platform raised, I have it over here.
Yeah, because, like, I can 100% see what you're trying to do with this one, where it's like, yeah, because of how that one spins, you can't just drop something onto it like that. Oh, no, I got it.
Hmm?
Raise it higher.
Up here?
Higher, not lower.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I think I'm a little behind on stream. But yeah, like, if you raise it all the way to the top, can you then drag it off onto that platform and then put the other one on below it and drop it on top there?
What are you talking about? Like, push it off here?
I meant more pull it on to the highest area there so that you can position the
I
other
see
one
what you're
below
saying.
it.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Because, yeah, the problem is that you couldn't get them lined up properly because of the gap there.
Yeah.
But with this, you can.
Oh my god.
And
Stop
then-
latching onto the ladder.
Yeah. So now you can kind of get it set up
Yeah.
properly the way you want to.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
I helped.
A lot of
Let's
running
hope
back
you
and
can
forth.
push them two at a time.
I think I can. I don't think this puzzle is really doable unless you can. That's physics.
Yeah, physics.
I have to roll them
Don't you
forward.
know all small, tiny friends have a PhD in construction and engineering?
The
There
trail
we-
just kept on closing.
What are you talking about? That was literally the one thing I was having trouble with. I have the rest of this down.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, you pretty much have the entire thing solved at this point.
Okay, so we just needed the one.
Yep.
Now we cross.
Beautiful.
There we go. Fantastic.
Na 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 na.
That's a different game.
Nonsense. You are currently running around in... Oh, no, you're right. You're wearing blue. You're not wearing green.
This one is purple.
Ooh.
How you doing, bud? Hold up okay?
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Not the response I would expect from someone frozen in stone. Well, I guess if you've been here for a very long time, it makes sense to decompress. Alright, well, we found a buddy. Onward! Hi, friend, who are you?
The ember was curious. Where did you wake up?
Way over there.
I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think.
Way out yonder.
I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Yes? A nest of what? The pond? It's you! Hi!
The fisherman murmured quietly between soulful breaths.
You okay, buddy? Okay, I see. What are those?
The fisherman felt so useless.
You kind of look scary.
His former joys were hollow.
That probably shouldn't have scared me as much as it did.
Sitting out there every day by the pond.
Are they supposed
Only
to
the dark
be a
water
problem?
to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
Oh, it'll blow out the fire. I see. Hang on. Put it back down. Stay right there. Well, I guess I can bring you with me up until I get to the close one.
A thought beating like a drum.
Okay, little fire. Stay right there. I'll be right back for you.
A thought that went round and round.
Hey. No blowout fire. I got you, little guy. Come on.
It all started with a frog.
With the frog? What'd the frog do?
Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
Right there. Okay, we're good. Here, bud. Let me wake you up. What was that sound? Sounded like a purr.
Purr. You found a cat?
How you doing, old guy? Why you got a
For a
fish on your
brief
head?
moment, the fisherman struggled to speak.
Why not?
He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond. A big one.
Okay,
Saw him grow from a tadpole.
okay.
They were friends of a sort.
Alright.
Spent every day side by side.
Well, that's good. Sure, tell me more.
So much better at fishing than me, that frog is.
Oh, dear.
Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days.
Oh, it's not that big a deal, dude. It's fine.
The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here rambling on and on. It helps though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember.
Aw.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Are you telling me there's a fishing minigame here?
Ooh.
Probably
Those are your
not.
favorite.
That the frog.
You saw the frog? Did the frog mention me? You ask the frog about me, see what they say. Actually, no. Just please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them.
I'm sure they're glad to hear how much you talk about them. What about your bait?
Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here.
Yeah, that's what I say whenever I fish with crickets.
But how do you fish without them?
You don't.
One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down.
Now, I do not say that. That's your hat.
I chased old Blue Betty round this pond for years. Best days of my life catching that fish. Had to use myself as bait.
What?
Stuck on me head ever since.
Alright.
They say catching a fish isn't the point. So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot.
Aw. It's all good, bro.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
You didn't give me an option to catch anything. Hydrate! Thank you. I shall hydrate. Okay, there's a chain over there. How do I get to it? Thank you for the hydrates. I am stuck! Okay, we're fine. False alarm. Hey, look, I can push the stick. I have pushed this. Okay. Hey, can you fish that thing over there? Apparently not.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Maybe I can shout to him from down there or something. Let's see. What do I hear groaning over here? Or was it that old man that I was talking to that was groaning? Whoa, hello! I'm guessing you're the frog.
The frog
Hi.
stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
You're not gonna eat me, right? Let's talk.
Its eyes were fixed on Ember, but it seemed to mean no harm.
Well, that's good.
Was this the frog that the fisherman spoke of? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
I take it you're hungry.
The
I
frog
would
stared
assume
at
so.
Ember, its belly rumbling.
Come back later. So I gotta tell the fisherman dude that the frog is hungry and needs fish. Oh, the frog is just watching me now. Hey! Okay, fine. I was hoping I could shout at him. Be like, hey, do the thing. And I need the thing down. I'm coming back, don't worry. You don't have to eye me like you're ready to just... Or... Hello. No! Let me tell him!
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Let me tell him! The frog is hungry! Do I have to talk to the frog again? Hello.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were fixed on Ember, but it was this
Okay,
the
same
frog that
dialogue.
Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
Well, what am I supposed to do about this? Can I fish? And I just don't know it? I don't actually know if there's any other paths I haven't gone down. Or depressed fisherman? Yeah, don't worry. He's gonna... I'm certain that at some point I'm gonna have to tell him to help the fish. It only lets me say goodbye.
If
Okay.
you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Yes, there's something more to this that I have to figure out.
That, or you might have to find a way to feed it yourself.
Maybe. Let me see if there's... This feels like a path I can go down, even though I know there was something a second ago. Hey, Froggy! Why are you looking this way? You look that way. You think it matters if I take the frog with me? Oh, let me take this with me?
Maybe.
I don't know what it would do, but I'll take it. It's mine now.
Try it.
Taking it with me.
Why not?
Oh, it let me transition with it. Alright. Well, that
If
didn't
you
change.
need help catching anything,
it.
you just ask.
What was that? Alright. Okay, I cannot take it down that. Put that back there. This looks like something I would be able to fish from.
Yeah, it does. And yet...
Wait, where did you tell me to go?
The traveler said, "Friend, you need go
Oh,
see
boat.
the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm
Oh,
sorry
that's what you're
I
telling
never
me.
came
I need
back."
a boat to go from here over there.
Ah, okay.
Oh, let's go back to the main fire and just see if there's anything that changes based off of all the dudes I found. There's also a cave up there. I'll come back. Don't worry, Mr. Frog, I will be back. I will be back. Look at all of them. Oh. How many dots is that? 6? Okay. Oh, hello.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
There's a frog that's hungry. Help
Hungry
me.
frog.
Take the path east of here. Gaze into the pond. The frog knows of a lost forlorn.
That's great. But the frog hungry. You did not help. Help. Apparently there's something I can do to help the frog. What was in this cave earlier? I know I've been in. Alright. Oh wait, is that the frog too? Maybe. I never did figure out where to go to climb up this. Ah, the sticky! Now I raised something over there. Ah, let go of me! I don't know why I can't tell the fisherman that his frog buddy is hungry. That seems like that would
You
have been
don't
the...
know him like
Yeah.
that.
He is just a grumbling. I even talked to the frog, so you'd figure that I would have actually gotten like
The
more
frog
dialogue.
stared at Ember, its
You
belly
think,
rumbling.
but apparently not.
Ah. Was there anything over here I could come to? Oh right, this is where I found the one that was behind me earlier. Hey, you know how you were asking about frog?
The traveler spoke. I miss a good roast frog.
Well, there you go.
Oh, how they crackle.
That would be a really big roast frog. I don't think the fishermen are very happy with us though.
No, they would not.
I gotta find something. I feel like there's something I have missed. Move menu. Toggle lantern? It has not given me this ability yet. Interact and inventory. No, don't quit game. Oh, that's such a cute little screen. I had nothing on me. Alright. Can I catch you the frogs? Does big frog eat smaller frog? Right, you told me I need
The
to both.
traveler said, Friend, you need go see the builder in the caves.
Builder in the
Tell them I'm sorry I never came back.
Builder in the caves. Where was the builder in the caves? This was just another puzzle I could do. I'm assuming... Hi. Do you know what I can do about food? We got a big frog that's super hungry. Why is the frog facing that way again? The frog tell me to go. I might be stuck. I think those mushrooms kind of stand out. I don't know if I can pick them. There's nothing in the game that implies I can pick them, but I can try. I don't know that frogs would eat mushrooms, but it sounds like the frog eats fish, which I would assume the fisherman would be able to pull. But yeah. So. Hey, oh. Push. Push. Nothing in there. What'd you have to say again?
The ember was cured. I'm headed for the crossroad. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
I think I'm kind of worried that I might be a little bugged. Because I genuinely think that this is when you're supposed to go to this guy and be like, hey, your buddy needs fish.
Yeah, maybe you were supposed to talk to the fish
If
first.
you need help catching anything, you just ask.
That's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm not missing anything else, right? It's pretty straightforward when it comes to the controls of this game. I tried closing the game and relaunching it.
Depends on where it's saved, I guess.
I'm betting it's probably saving every time I transition an area. Yeah, that's you doing the weird talkie-talkie. A big boy. Can I make you two, like, come into eye contact? No! Get back up here! Hi.
No,
Look at your buddy.
they refused.
Look at your big buddy. Look at your buddy over there. Alright. Alright. Is there a certain, like... Okay, well, give me a sec. I'm going to restart the game and see if that fixes it.
Well, let's hope it does.
Because I don't know what else I would do. Continue. Okay. I understand. I don't. This was something I looked it up. This is something I most certainly would have never thought of. Let me see if I can find what it's talking about. That's Southwest? I do need the frog statue.
Huh. Yeah, I just looked up the stuff.
Says I'm supposed to use the frog statue, but I don't know how I would do that. Trying to figure out where it's talking about. Because basically, chat, what I need to do is find a worm, and then I'm supposed to use the frog statues to block it so I can catch it, and I feed that to the frog. I think the cuter story would have been just tell the fisherman friend, and the fisherman friend would have gotten to feel less useless and actually catch his friend a fish, but you know. I also don't know if frogs eat fish, so. I'm pretty sure it said southwest, right? Into the forest area. Oh, maybe it's talking about a different direction? Is it not this area? The forest camp. And the first area is a pond, so I guess I do need to go to a different area. Maybe. Let's find out.
Oh my gosh, is this randomized?
What?
Are
you getting different responses?
Well, okay. You're trying to feed the frog, right?
Oh, that looks pokey. Yes. Hey, I saw you! I think it stole my clothes.
The old gate was locked.
I don't have a key.
The crow held its shining trophy tight.
Oh, is that the key? Hi, little dude.
Okay,
The stranger whispered, "Ever feel like you are being watched? I've never felt that. What does it feel like?"
No, it's
Is it
not
nice?
nice.
It sounds nice.
Okay, I see.
Okay. Was there like a campfire anywhere in the forest that you found?
I think I'm going where I need to be.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Hi.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Oh, sorry, little guy. But as the fisherman said, I can't fish without you.
The frog hunters.
Can you move?
It moves when you do, so
Oh, I guess I could have knocked that down. fix that real quick. Because it feels like I might come back through here. So.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's go take care of the frog. Okay, now I know they'll actually place things in other areas, so we're gonna try and not look anything else up. I guess the little sprint is a little bit faster. I think you do get tired though, so you stop sprinting immediately. So do I feed the worm to the frog, or do I give it to the fisherman to fish?
The frog stared at Embo, its belly rumbling.
Don't eat me!
Too bad, that's what it do.
It's gonna raise up
This
in
was
the other
not how
area.
Embo had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then,
Oh, thank you.
the frog returned Embo's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
I don't know how you knew I needed that, but thanks. Oh, yay. This puzzle again.
The
Yay.
stranger stood alone.
Oh.
Their friends have fallen aside, retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on. Now they were deep in the woods. It felt so pointless.
There we go. That one wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Sorry about the silence there, chat. I had to lock in for that puzzle.
Yeah. Oh man, you had to focus on that one. Ooh. Oh man.
Didn't see that coming, the frog eating me.
To be fair, it is a big frog, but also like it seems so rude.
It's also very funny because the first thing I
The
said is,
stranger
do not eat
spoke
me, please.
hesitantly. Is the
And then
campfire
he's just like,
crowded?
"I'ma eat you."
Let me gather myself. I'll see you there.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got this great buddy who will take you back, but he'll eat you to do it. So, don't be too scared. Ah. I guess that wouldn't have changed anything. Oh, can I go up this? I can go up this!
Nice.
Is this a chest?
Inside was a scrap of journal.
Oh, that's so
The
cute.
strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
Okay. You guys get, like, split up a lot, don't you? It seems like a lot of you little dudes just kinda wander off. Okay, and that brings us out up here. Hi.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you? There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
Oh. Thank you for the info. Now I'm hungry. Alright, let's go see the fisherman and see if I can get him to talk to his frog friend. If not, we'll move along. But I feel like I want them to have a happy story. Happy ending. Happy friends. I just left that there. Move that. You can sit right here. Hi, bud. You want to talk to your frog friend? Okay, I guess
No.
not.
If you need help catching anything, you
Ah.
just ask.
The narrator refuses to be cut off. If I trigger repeat dialogue, they will continue regardless.
It's like, no, you triggered this. I must say all of it.
Okay, we don't have a boat, so I'm assuming we have to go elsewhere. That was way easier than the other one. I assume we can move along once we have 6 of the Forlorn? I saw you again! Are you just waiting on me to pass by so you can keep being, like, at the forefront of my screen? So you can be like, hey,
No.
hey, I am watching.
Maybe.
Little gremlin. Oh, that's what you sound like. Rubbing your hands together, be like, hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey. Give me that. Give me it. Don't drop it in the water. I'm pretty sure my little guy can't swim. Stupid bird. Bird be like, nah, you can't have the shiny. I will lose it on purpose just to ruin you.
Yes.
Aw,
If
there's
they
a
can't
cute
have the
campfire.
shiny, no one will.
Oh, I have a little torch. That's adorable. It's mine now. I can set things aflame.
What?
I dropped it. You telling me I can't
Fire
set the grass
bird.
on fire?
No.
Why? I wanna. I have fire. I don't know what it's doing for me, but I have it.
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
Can I use that stick I just dropped in the water?
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
So, I don't think it'll actually let me pick up the stick. But wouldn't that be funny if that was the solution? But it doesn't let me pick it up. Alright, well,
It does not.
I know what this is for. Eh. Yes! Burn! Burn! Block my path no longer. Coming off trails, it's weird to have NPCs that just have one or two to one lines of dialogue. Fair enough. No! It's all sticky. Hey, bug net. I want that.
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
Yeah, that would be pretty ominous. What's this way? You guys think that there's spiders in this game? I keep seeing cobwebs. It's making me nervous. Making me nervous.
Hopefully not for your sake.
What's this way? Darkness. Where am I? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright. Back in we go. That was interesting. Let go. It is funny that the cobwebs actually slow you down, though.
I mean, as they should.
Are you excited about Trails in the Sky getting the re-release? 3D,
The stranger shivered in the cold.
what are they calling it? Are they calling it the...
Remastering, or is it a...
I always forget which one they use for which. It's either a remaster or a remake.
I'd say it's a remaster. 'cause
Or a
they're not changing
redesign, which
plot.
sounds
They'd
way more
moved through
accurate.
such dark
Yeah,
places.
probably. Because it's not a remake, because they're not changing, like, any of the fundamentals of the story, I don't think.
Alright. I did that right, apparently. So do I pull this again?
They lay down and closed their eyes.
Okay, that was dark. Can I grab the thing? Can I grab it? Oh, maybe I can relight the stick, maybe? 'Cause this dude's gonna put it out.
Warmth was a distant memory,
Okay, I
stolen
can
by
just
the
relight the stick.
passing miles.
Well, that one was pretty easy. Green! I like how colorful they are.
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
A very long time. See you later. Now I just have a net. What do I have the net for? It's broken, so I don't think I can use it to get to the key. Okay, camera. I need you to work with. Okay, thank you. I guess I can try and use the net over here. See if it helps. I can't imagine it helping. It's broken.
The key was but it was just out of reach.
Can you use it? If that works, I'm gonna be very confused. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. Totally am. Full on remake. It's rebuilt from the ground up. Remaster is the same game with better textures and some quality of life. Maybe. Gotcha.
Yeah, makes sense. So it is definitely a remastering then.
Hey, just.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
Ugh. Are you telling me there's like a path somewhere amongst these trees? Or am I looking far too into it? Nah, that looks like you passed it there. Where else can I go? I don't think the frogs will help me get... You're gonna block my path. Fine, I'll take the other way. I don't think there's anything else down here on the lily pads anyway. Alright. So we have a key. Right, there was another spot I could go. That I had to burn all the reeds for. You again! Quit watching me! It's creepy! Not you, Chad. The guy in red.
Ember found the Wanderer's Diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
Well, you're watching them, which is creepy. They're like, why are you staring at me? I'm just trying to live my life, man. I'm just a frog chilling by a pond. Please stop staring. Okay. Oh. Is there a way I can climb up? I see a little spot where I can climb down. Maybe it was up there and I can... Hang on. There's something over there. Stop turning the screen. I don't want to look that way. I want to look this way. Okay, I have a key I can get to, and it feels like there's a few places hidden that I can try and get to, but...
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
I feel like I need to repair the net. And then I'd be able to use the net. It did say there was a builder somewhere, right? I guess I can't do much here. Yeah. Let's go and investigate a different area just so we can keep moving for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how many more areas I have, or if those are the only two. I could always talk to the dude, but he'll most likely be like, you should, I don't know, get the key out of that pond.
Yeah, probably.
I think this is where I came from, but I don't remember there being any alternate paths, so I think these
Yeah.
are the only two
What?
areas.
I was gonna say, what items do you have right now?
I have a broken net and then a couple of journals.
Would the fisherman be able to fix the net?
Maybe. I can go
The
talk to
door
him.
was sealed shut.
He did say if you need any help catching things, I imagine he can mend something fishing related.
That's true. I'll go talk to him. Mr. Fisherman! Maybe he'll feel helpful if I let him fix that. Hello! I need some help.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. Let me have a look. See what I can do. With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form. Here you go. Good as new.
Aw, thank you! Alright, now we can go get the key. Let me just run across the area again. I like how I waddle down the stairs.
And you waddle away.
That's an old reference.
Yep.
Go to this obvious place is what the ghost would say. Very true.
The ghost isn't wrong.
The ghost, you should get that tree out of the pond. Maybe. That feels like the right way to go. Butterfly! Why can't I not catch the butterflies with the net? That's literally what it's for.
The key was but it was just out of reach.
Score, Mikey. I think this is the last forlorn, right?
I think so. You only had like one empty thing at the campfire.
Let's see what that does.
The old gate was locked.
No way.
Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
I feel like you don't have to narrate that part. Oh, I have to turn it. I would have never figured that out without them narrating it to me. I think they do a little over narration. I think I'll say that. I don't mind them being like...
A little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
The stranger gasped for breath.
Alright, what does this do?
Dark water slipping above their head.
Oh, that's dreadful.
Huh.
Little frog! Look at them! What's this do? Lowers that. But if I take it off that plate, will it lower it again? Oh, I guess after it's been activated, it's just good.
The sea didn't care.
Wouldn't it have been
if
funny
they
if the
sank
door was
or
unlocked
swam.
this entire time? Yeah, that would have been pretty funny.
That would have been pretty funny, yeah.
Chase after the
Slowly
crow.
tides ebbed,
Go through the
washing
effort of
over
getting the
old
net
walls.
fixed. I think I can pull this back up if this keeps my trend. Put this over here. And then we go down. Oh, I should just. Whoopsie, my B. I'm dumb. Okay.
A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths.
There we go. Does the statue make a different face when I pick it up? Hang on. Oh, look, it does. I think.
Oh, that's neat.
I'm pretty sure it changed his face. Yeah. It's just the glow goes away.
Ember reached out a hand.
I got it. Don't worry, bro. I got your fire. They also seem to go for a children's storybook vibe with narration. Makes it kind of over narrated. Yeah. I don't mind them like voicing the NPCs and stuff like that we talk to, like the fisherman and the ghost. But I don't need. I really just don't. I can assume that I put a key in a lock and turn it.
The stranger looked down.
But can
The
you
ground
prove that you
feels
did
weird
it?
beneath my feet, friend.
I'm even fine with these kind of lines. Alright. So let's head back to the campfire and see. Did y'all enjoy my beatbox?
Yeah.
Don't worry, if no one else laughed, I'll always make myself laugh. Mr. Ghost, I have found everyone in the— ooh, it turned blue.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead.
Alright.
Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way."
So I'm doing all the work. Look, he's curing a little frog. I got really excited over that. Oh,
They're getting some eating in.
that's cool. You can go onward then. Just FYI, chat, this is supposed to be a fairly short game.
There are
It's
others
not like a
me who can
one-stream
help.
game, but
You will always be welcome here in the forest.
it said it's supposed to
Yeah.
be like a 5 to 6 hour game. So it's probably going to end up being like 3 streams. But we'll see.
Yeah, 2 to 3.
Maybe I am doing so well at these puzzles that it is only a twofer. We'll see. I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying running around as a little guy. I'm expecting
Once
rules
again,
of 3
Ember
based
could
off of
feel
that, where they
eyes
expect you to
watching.
spend like 2 hours in each area. Aw, let me help you.
I would check
Ember
out.
approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, "I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped." Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
Oh. Okay, I'll give you that one. That's a good one. That's a very deep line for a storybook tale. You
Ember
okay?
uncovered a journal entry. Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me.
Lanthorn. Okay.
Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen, yellow eyes in graying trees.
I know all of you write really depressing journals. Up we go.
That's their secret. They're always depressed.
No! They're too cute for that! Alright. I felt like that I needed to explore that little area. Little guys! What are those? Hi, little guys.
Do you know where we are?
I do not.
I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh.
Oh, that's not good. How about you two?
The two travelers were talking quietly. Yeah, I got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah, never having to worry again. The birds scare me though.
That sounds like you're worrying. And another thing, I think that we'll get lost in the marsh, guys. Just a hunch.
You think so?
8.
The
Dang.
crossroads gate was locked.
We didn't keep that other key? I did keep the net. I wonder if it'll come in handy. If we'll need it again. You two look really freaking creepy. Hi.
The guard joked.
Oh, it's in
Another
red.
scrawny ember from the forest.
Lovely.
And with a bag looking all nicely and shiny.
You stay away from my bag. It's my
Both
shot.
guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. The forest king would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag.
No. Were you?
We guard the door to the forest king.
Hi, Benny.
Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king.
The forest.
The forest king will want to see you. Yes, yes, come this way.
You're just gonna open it for me. I don't like
How
that.
convenient.
No, I wanna go.
Well,
Are you calling me
A
small?
feeling of
I mean, I am
foreboding
small,
overcame
but-
Ember.
I'm playing a small
are
little
small.
guy. What's up?
you are small.
Oh, I really don't like you. Oh my god, what's up? Ah! You're like part tree.
Ember was terrified but tried not to show it.
You're a brave little
The
thing.
giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend.
I don't believe you.
Ember wanted to feel safe.
You know, that's fair. He does look rather creepy after all.
Don't hurt me.
Oh, little Ember. Birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest. You'll never turn forlorn. Ember was still afraid.
I'm scared.
Is it the night that scares you, little one?
No, it's you. Did you just make it brighter? Did you just make it whoa.
See? Night is gone.
So,
They
Bird might be
is
flexing
here.
a bit with their powers.
Yeah, you're not threatening at least just being dressed in all red.
Birds will make the world less frightening.
I don't know about that.
It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember.
I want to help others.
The bird was disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end.
That's rude.
The forest king spoke so gently to Ember.
Oh, wow.
Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say.
Such a rude bird.
No, I don't want to stay.
Clever little Ember, you will stay. You will not turn forlorn.
That does not sound right.
Search for hope no more.
That sounds horrible.
Now take this feather.
No. Why did you give me... That's... Okay.
Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest.
Okay. He's not gonna be
Right,
too
time
happy.
to... Yeah, I was gonna say, right, time to immediately break his rules.
The guard seemed pleased. Clever Scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you.
No, my
Leave
bag.
them alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things.
No. My bag. Hi.
The stranger wanted Ember's attention, being careful not to speak too loudly. You should get away from here while you still can. You can't trust the birds.
I didn't need you to tell me that.
I've heard there's another campfire in the marsh. Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down.
Ah, so the marsh is down this way. Don't worry, little guy. I'll figure it out. What I do? Let's go this. No, where did my little friends go?
The
They cannot
travelers had
survive in the realm
disappeared.
of
The
the
campfire
bird.
remained. The ashes were still warm. Bird tracks lay in the cinders.
Oh God. What does that imply?
Hmm.
Oh, hang on. Zoom back in on Ember's face. No, it's just fine. It's just little dots. It looked kind of like it was worried for a second. Hi. Get you to move.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer.
But I'm one of you guys.
Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
But I have a feather.
Got your first feather, I see.
First?
Best prove yourself, Scruff.
Yeah, come on,
Stand
guys. I
watch
have a
here.
feather and everything.
Promise you won't let
Believe me.
anyone pass.
Yeah, I will definitely stand watch. I promise.
Oh yeah, totally.
Fantastic. I'm going down.
So yeah,
Ember
totally
didn't
gonna
like
stand watch.
deceiving the birds.
Just leave me alone by myself, unsupervised.
But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
Well, this looks much pretty. I saw you. I see you. Why are you over there? Come back here.
This forlorn was not the same as the others.
Is it also
The
not one help?
forlorn whispered softly. I know what I need, but I am not ready. I may never be ready. The future is yours, stranger, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with their thoughts. The time wasn't right, perhaps would never be.
I'm starting to see a theme. Oops. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
we're
what
fine.
a peculiar place.
Oh, I see a campfire over there. Oh, I can go over here. Hey, journal.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There were memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
Eh. Okay. Is this the way I came from? Yeah, that's the way I came from.
Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The Forest King seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on.
Hi. Is that for you from the thingy? Is that why you're stalking me now? Oh, hey. There's a journal. There. I actually really like the animation for hopping from
Ember
lily pad to
found
lily
a
pad
scrap
there.
of journal.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I heard them coming. The snap of a
God.
twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
That doesn't bode well for our chances of getting away from the birds.
Yeah, definitely bad.
Hey, little guy.
The traveler seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay.
Uh-oh.
But it's been a while since. It's my fault.
What happened, little guy? You gotta tell me more. You're just gonna say the same
The
thing, aren't
traveler
you?
seemed
Yep.
distressed.
Yep.
But it's been a while. It's my fault.
Oh, it looks like there's a snow area this way. Or at least it's very foggy. We haven't even found another fire to get everyone gathered at. Unless it's just different for this one.
The traveler whispered quietly. No matter where I go, I always end up here.
Oh, are
No
we in the
matter
marsh?
where I go, always here.
I take it we're in the marsh. Okay. It's okay. Figure this out. Don't panic. Hmm.
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The piece formed a new route.
So that is how we're gonna play this game, huh?
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay.
So the fisherman can help me, I guess, repair the boat too? Once I get the boat.
Maybe.
So if I go up this way. Oh,
It was
nope.
the same place as before. But how?
Huh. Oh. Oh, I see.
An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time.
Let me set that down for a sec.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
Oh, we found a poet.
Ah.
Alright, so this should allow us to create another path. Look at the little rock dude! He's like, hi!
Neat.
Okay.
You know what he makes me think of?
Where are you going, little
Little
guy?
Big Planet.
Oh, the big stone dude?
Yeah. Has that kind of energy about him.
Okay, let's go back here. Yeah, that's fine. Can I rotate it? Actually, move that there. Put this one back. Yeah. It doesn't seem like it actually lights, though. Maybe? Let's just find out and see what happens. Or, Oh.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed.
I don't know what that's gonna do for me, but let's see. More frogs.
More frogs.
Okay.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Okay. That didn't let me go anywhere. So how about this way? Alright, we got a new path.
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations.
And then we turn and go down. Oh, we
It
found
was
another
like
piece
the
of
map
slate.
had been broken on purpose.
I wonder if there's some birds. Oh, do you think the crows are telling on us?
Oh, they might be. Darn crows.
Let's go back. Well, I got another piece of the map. Should let us get somewhere else. I kind of like how this puzzle's played out. There's gonna be like a lot of back and forth, but I don't know. I like it.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we can do that. Allow us to go this way. Oh, and I think it's glowing green everywhere I've found one of the slates. Okay.
The mist revealed
Ooh.
a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose?
I feel like a lot of this was hidden on purpose. The birds don't want people to leave.
The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found.
That's
I
not good.
said some things I shouldn't have, and now I'm lost. And it's too late.
Oh, are you the one your friend's looking for? Don't worry, we'll get you out. It will be
Yeah.
A-okay, friend. A-okay.
Got you saved.
Frog. Oh, also go down here? Okay, so it just loops back around to there. Alright, well, I kind of see where I need to do here. Come here. Back. Don't worry, little dude. We're gonna figure out a way through the marsh. Or I will. And then everyone will be fine. The source of sadness.
The source
Ugh.
of sadness.
Hey, buddy. I see you've got a feather
The
there.
skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The skeleton looked
Oh,
held
I kinda
tightly
figured I
in
could
its
collect
hand
the
was a
feather,
red
since
feather.
The bird we talked to earlier said your first feather.
I mean, it makes sense.
Ah, here's the lanthorn. Sweet. Hi?
The statue spoke. Just as it once moved the hearts of the forlorn, the instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you.
Well, that's convenient.
Another before you
That
took
is
great
convenient.
effort to hide it deep within this riddle.
Oh, okay. Was it the one that had the feather? Trying to figure out what this does. What am I supposed to do?
The lanthorn began to glow.
Oh, okay. Ah, these. Ah. Neat. Okay.
Oh,
Huh? Wait,
cool.
can I move it while I'm on it? Oh, I can.
That's cool.
A lost message was inside.
Was this from our friend?
The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
Alright, this will help us get around. That's a cool little tool.
That is pretty neat.
Alright, now I have to actually look into the areas and be like, okay, if I see anything I can interact with to pull closer to me.
Gotta look out for things you can just lasso.
I don't think there's anything here. Ooh. Excuse me, sorry. This one you can, though.
Feel the yawns.
Just a little bit. Weirdly enough, I'm enjoying these little
Ember
journals, too.
found a
guess
secret
'cause they're
note
short.
from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on.
I feel like this area is just gonna have a lot of the poems and stuff in it from here.
Probably.
Over there? No, I can't. Okay. So that's probably all I can do here. But another thing I
There
can
was
do...
one last place to reach on the map.
Indeed is one more last place to reach on the map, but... that way. Nope, not that way. This way. Here we go. Actually, I can probably mojo this up real quick. Hang on. I would need that one up there, but we'll go there in a second. There's another lore piece that's over here. I saw it.
More lore.
Interesting. Okay, well that explains that. I guess it's not. It's just that specific area. Okay. Okay. Like this way. Okay. Let's go to the area we haven't been able to go. This over. Move this one up. That like that. And now we can go this way. Already opened that one. The thing I was looking at earlier is up there. I haven't quite figured out how I need this. But I also don't think that it's, like, needed for the rest of the stream, so...
Yeah.
Especially since we're getting close. So I want to try and get this part done. The pig marsh! Is that what that's in?
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
Bird. Oh. Okay. What am I doing, game? What am I doing? Alright, I just ripped a ladder off of it. Off the wall.
It deserved it.
Is this a slide?
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
Yes, it was.
A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
Aww, the piggy. Happy piggy. You look like you want to eat me.
The plant looked like it could take a hand off, and it was in Ember's way.
Alright. I get the point. Just you wait until I have fire. Maybe this?
The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell.
Not this?
The plant looked like it could take, and it was in Ember's way.
Okay. I guess there was something else I was supposed to do and all that.
Maybe?
Maybe I'm missing something to do it. Because the gate's still there. I don't think I can pass by it just because it's doing that. So there's probably still something else I need. But this path appears to be blocked.
The way through was ruin. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been a tremendous snore?
Oh, that's always good. Quick. I can't pick it up. I can move it. I think I've pretty much done all I can with that.
Yeah, seems like it for now.
I probably need to call it. It's fun though. I've been having a great time.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah, very cute. The puzzles have been
Asleep.
fun.
They looked happy.
Some of them have been a little
Oh.
scratch your head at times, but I
They
mean, like,
looked happy.
they're not bad puzzles.
Hang on. I think I figured out what I need to do.
Oh, have you?
It might be a little gruesome.
Oh no.
Amber chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
True that. How's it going? You again. Get back here.
No, they stole your drip and they're keeping it.
There they are. Okay, guys, I think I need to call it there. Very cute game, though. I'll be back with it next week. I'm enjoying it. It's got very cute puzzles that aren't like, I don't know, you have to think about them a little bit. And I had that one where I had to think about it a lot of bit. Anyway.
A lot of bit.
Let's see if we can find someone to raid. How's that sound? Hopefully y'all enjoyed this little thing. It's so cute. It's the little guy.